Hello everybody, how are you? Welcome. My name's Tracey Frederick and I am one of the owners of the Oracle Room in Salisbury North. We're located on Baxter's Road. We're pretty much here every day at the moment through school holidays. Just tell you a little bit about myself. I'm an intuitive card reader. I'm a Reiki master. I have many talents, I guess you could call them, not that I like to label it. So unfortunately my business partner Kym can't be with us today. She's not too well at the moment, so I'm wishing you a speedy recovery, sweetheart, and I hope it all goes well for you today. Oh, hi Sammy, how you going? Let me see. All right. So a lot of people have had card readings before and know what happens as it spreads and for certain things and whatever. But Kym and I actually like to read a little bit differently. Our in-depth readings are quite long and quite in-depth. We use anything from, I don't know, 4 or 5 decks of cards and overlay each deck and we can tell you quite a long story. So that's pretty different from what I've seen around a lot of fairs and things like that. Hi Leanne, how are you going? Thanks for joining in. Thanks for hopping on. See the numbers are starting to slowly climb, so that's excellent. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so what else do we do here? As I said, I'm a Reiki healer as well. So we offer Reiki healings, chakra balancing. We do meditation groups on a Tuesday night and a Wednesday night. So feel free to come along and join our meditation group. Beginners are extremely welcome, by the way, too. So don't feel as though you have to be an expert, because that's what we do. We teach you how to meditate, so that's pretty exciting. Let's see. Oh, hi. Hi, Sammy. How you going? You love a reading. That's fine. I'll just card read. Do you have a certain question, Sammy? Something that you'd like to know in particular would be helpful. If you could just pop that in the comments, that'd be great. Or I could just give you a couple of general cards too. That's quite easy. Right, let's have a card of guidance for Sammy, please. All right, Sammy. So I don't know if you can see that. That says success and growth. Now, as you can see, it's a purple card on the outside, and success and growth means that you have planted your seeds and that they are growing for you. So your endeavour at the moment, or your situation at the moment, is moving along quite steadily, and it will be a quite successful outcome. Now, as it's purple, that usually means a spiritual aspect. So maybe concentrate on yourself a little bit more, a little bit of self-preservation, a bit of self-love, and take some time out for yourself every day, just to have some alone time, some you time. Just concentrate on yourself a little bit. Okay? Excellent. Hi, Erica. How are you? Long time no see, babe. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Been a long time, babe. Hi, Kelly. How you going? Remember, guys, to share this, please, and invite all your friends and family to jump on board and watch. Health answers would be nice. All right, Leanne, no worries. Some health issues. Let's have a look. Just a card guidance for Leanne and her health, please. Okay, Leanne. Okay, so you got the control card. I feel like a lot of your health issues are more of a mental health issue, and I mean that by saying that you tend to take too much on board, so you need to take control of your thoughts and your feelings. Just take a step back a little bit and try and look at things from a different perspective. But I actually feel a bit of pain or something in my, just above my stomach, so maybe get that checked as well. But I do think that you need to take a step back and take some time out for yourself as well. Get some rest. Feel very overcome with a bit of tiredness, so just try and get some rest. Mary, hi Tracey, please, I need some guidance, both personal and work. Okay, Mary, no worries. Let's have a card of guidance for Mary. Her career. Just a card of guidance for Mary. Okay, Mary, you got the lead. Okay, and I feel that you are letting a lot of other people control the situation, and I think you need to be a little bit more direct with what you want and let people know. Just be a little bit more assertive in what you need and what you would like from your work and your aspect, in your career aspects. Don't be shy, be direct. Tell people what you want, sweetie. All right. And I actually feel a bit more money around you. So speak up and see what happens. Okay. And a general for you is daydreams and decisions. And that just coincides pretty much with exactly what I said. Know what you want and just go for it, babe. If you don't ask, you don't get. Hi, Nori. How are you? It's lovely to see you too. I hope you're well, beautiful. Good to see you, sweetheart. Okay, Sammy. Broken success. Okay. Can I just have a card of guidance for Sammy? See what she needs to do, please, to help her with her broken success. Okay. Change your focus, sweetie. All right. Just look at things from a different perspective. Think outside the box a little bit. And as that card is green, it's to do with your emotions. So try and get your emotions under control. Okay. I feel very anxious. So you need to kind of ground yourself a little bit. Think about what you want to do and go for it. Okay. Hope that helps. Thanks. Okay. Hi, Georgie. How are you going, honey? Hello. I'd like to know if I will move to a home of my own soon. All right. Well, let's find out. Just a card of guidance for Georgie, please. Georgie, I see a big white house. I don't know if you actually live in a big white house at the moment, but it's cream brick with a grey roof. So I don't know if you actually live in that at the moment, but that's kind of what I'm seeing when I ask my guides about you moving. So let's see. Oh, there's a card for you. Okay, now this says refusing to see. I don't know if you can see that. So what that's telling me is that you've actually seen a couple of things that you like, but it's not your dream place. So you've kind of disregarded them. Just open up a little bit and look a little bit closer to home, I feel. And I think I've got the March keeps coming and popping in my head. So hopefully sometime in March you'll have your own place. So thanks, Georgie. Okay, Leanne, you are spot on with the area. Still waiting on more tests. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I hope it all goes well for you, sweetheart. I don't feel it's anything too serious. Okay, so try not to stress too much, my love. All right, because stress is a terrible thing and it just makes us sicker. So just put it all out there and give it to the divine to deal with it, and they stand. Hi, Kerry, how you going? Good morning, may I have a card, please? You certainly can, my love. You certainly can. Good, Kerry. See, again, lead. Know what you want, my love, and go for it, okay? Focus. And I think that's a key word, is focus. Decide what you want to do, set your goals, and act on them, because you've certainly got it in with you to be successful and to manifest whatever you like. Thanks, Kerry. Oh, cards are flying out everywhere. What does that one say? Okay, so someone's in two minds, okay? Someone's at a crossroads and they're in two minds at the minute. Yeah. I think someone here's got a rather large decision to make and they're not quite sure what to do. Hi, Kayleen. How you doing, lovey? Good morning. I'd like to know what's in store for me this year. Okay. So just a card of general guidance for Kaylin, please. Awaiting results. Okay. So you're waiting on some news, and it's to do with, because the card's red, it's to do with something physical. So I actually feel you're waiting on some money. And if that's the case, I don't think it's far away. But I do see a bit of abundance for you, Kayleen, coming in the near future as well. But I've just been asked to pull you another card, and it's your third eye chakra. So that means you need to use your intuition, my love. You tend to have all of these gut feelings, and you have a certain knowing. Just seems to be a bit blocked at the minute, and you're not paying as much attention to it as you should. So take some time out, quiet time, and really concentrate on your intuition and listen to your tummy as well, because us women have our gut feelings in our tummy. Take notice of them, my love. All right, thank you. Oh, thanks, Georgie. Appreciate that, sweetheart. Mary, you are most welcome. You're absolutely most welcome. Keep them coming, guys. Keep the questions up. Remember to share with your friends and family and invite them to come in. Hi, Josh. Good morning. Do you have any guidance for me in regards to returning to work after being off for a while due to back problems? All right, let's have a look. Just some cards of guidance for Josh, please, if I can. Okay, so that's your sacral chakra. All right, it's orange, which means I do feel a change in positions for you, and I actually think you're going to be moving into a new field. But being your sacral chakra, you really need to concentrate and focus on what you love to do. Okay, find what you're passionate about and go for it. This is a perfect opportunity for change. Grab it with both hands, honey, and just run with that. Okay, let's have a look. June keeps popping in my head for you, so I don't think you'll be finding something straight away. But rest assured, honey, that something that you are passionate about and that you're really going to enjoy is coming for you. Let's have another card for Josh, please. Okay, so this is win or lose. Okay, and that tells me that it's completely up to you, honey. You've got to choose your battles and concentrate on what you want and start celebrating the small wins. Okay, because every day's a good day. It just depends on our perspective and how we look at things. So I actually think that saying that this back issue was probably actually a blessing in disguise for you. Okay, it's going to give you the opportunity for change and for growth and to get into an area that you to find something that you're passionate about. So if you're passionate about something, it's not actually going to work, is it? Hi, Erica. Still struggling with stuff, but I'm okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that, but just wondering if you can tell me if things will get better health-wise. Oh, yeah, of course I can. Just a card of guidance for Erica, please. Okay. So that is your throat chakra, honey, and that tells me that you're a bit blocked here and you're not speaking your truth. Okay. I think you need to speak out a little bit more, and I actually think you need to ask for a bit of help as far as your health goes. I think you've been putting it under the carpet for far too long, and I think it's time you get some help with it, sweetheart. Right? Don't be shy. Nothing's as bad as what we've seen. So go to your GP and ask them, honey. Okay. Let's see. Another card for Erica, please. Oops. Yeah, embrace. So that means, honey, just embrace everything. Use your knowledge about your health. Take everything to them and just sit down and work it out. And if you don't like the answer that they give you, go get a second opinion. And I think that's something that you might have to do, honey. Let's go get a second opinion. Okay. No, I live in a rundown wood shack. Well, you're not going to be in there for very long, sweetheart, let me tell you. Yeah, I like I said, I see a cream brick single story. I think it's a unit actually, with a dark roof. So fingers crossed. But yeah, I don't think you'll be in a rundown shack for long. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm looking to move away from my husband, live in nurturing home. And you know what? You actually absolutely will have that. Absolutely will have that. Okay. Hi, Nori. May I have a card too? Of course you can, my love. Just a card of guidance for Nori, please. When you're ready. So blossom. Nori, that's the sun, my darling. That means happiness, success. Great success for you, my love. Great success for you. Everything's blossoming. The seeds that you've planted to do with business, especially, I think is it's your time to shine, honey. Okay. So book lots of markets. Book lots of markets because I think it's time for you to shine. Up. Blossom is a great card. Kerry, thank you so much. Vision board. Oh, vision boards are great. Vision boards are awesome. It just puts things in perspective, sets you goals, it gives you something to focus on. Yeah, they're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Good for you, sweetheart. Karen, hello, babe. How are you? Yes, of course you can have a card. Of course you can. All right, just a card of guidance for Karen, please. Okay. Honey, that says rebuild. Okay. Rebuild means you've got a lot of walls up at the minute, sweetheart. All right. And I know you've got good reason to, but your walls have just gone back. Okay. I know there's a lot of hurt and that there's a lot of really strong emotions around you at the moment, but I think you need to take a step back and you need to rebuild and let your walls down just a little bit, honey, because if they're up, we can't get in to help you. Okay. But you've got a strong foundation, you've got a lot of love and support around you, sweetie, so use that to your best advantage, okay? And let us in to help. And it's funny, people don't tend to ask for help because they think it's a sign of weakness. I'm big and I'm strong and I can do this on my own. Hi, Marie, how you going? But I actually believe that asking for help is a sign of bravery and courage, and you have to be really strong to admit that you need help. So don't be scared, my love. Reach out. Marie, may I have a card, please? Of course you may, my love. Of course you may. Okay. So, Marie, you have giving and receiving. So that tells me that things in your life are a little bit unbalanced, at the moment. And I feel like you just give, but you're not actually getting much back in return. I really think you need to find some balance, and I think you need to speak up and tell people what you want to need and what you expect. Yeah, because it feels very unbalanced at the moment. I might just pull you another card. Just another card for Marie, please. Yeah, see, reach out. You need to let people know what you need. There is plenty of love and support around you. You just need to ask for it, love. Okay. Yeah, let people know what you want. People are so scared of offending people and hurting people's feelings, and, by putting everyone else first, and when we forget what we need and what we want and need. Yes, I love my hubby, but do not want to live in our family home, and I'm unhappy in our relationship. I'm at a big crossroad. Oh, huh. All right, well, let's have a look. Yeah, and I can feel that you're drawn, and it's such a hard decision to make, sweetheart. But again, for you, take the lead. Let people know what you want and go for it, okay? Sometimes we have to people just have expectations of us, and you know, we just go with that for so long that we actually forget what we want to need, and we just don't say anything. And we can just keep going around in the same circle so long until we've just had enough, and you know, we feel like we're drowning. But I just think you need to put yourself out there, you know, compromise, tell people what you need, and go for it. Sandra, hi Sandra, how are you, sweetie? I have a card, please. Worried about my finances. We're all worried about finances. I get that question a lot. Okay, Sandra, just a card of guidance for Sandra, please. Okay, now this says master. Okay, now that means you need to take control of your emotions and your worries. I think you've put so much emphasis and so much stress on your thoughts of finances that you don't realise that at the moment you actually have enough to get by and to get through, but you're worried that you don't have a little nest egg or a bit of savings. And that's okay, you can get there. I'm just going to pull another card for you, honey. But I think the emphasis on finances are, yeah, just back it off a bit. Just be grateful for what we have, I guess. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Another card for Sandra. Yeah, new vitality. So that's new beginnings, honey, and it's looking at things just a little differently, and everything's going to be fine. But because it's a number one, right, it's a great start, and it's purple, so it's spiritual, which means just take a bit of time to, you know, gratitude meditation, 5 minutes a day. Thank you for today. Thank you for my blessings. You know, you'll be fine, sweetheart. You'll be absolutely fine. Kaylene, thank you so much. You are so welcome, sweetheart. You are so welcome. So remember to share this, guys, and get people on board. And if they're at work or whatever, or with the kids because it's school holidays here, watch this back on replay later on. Marie, do you see any changes coming up in my life? Okay, let's have a look. Just a card of guidance from Marie, please. That one stuck in there. Again, giving and receiving, honey. Change doesn't happen unless we make it. Okay, you can keep doing the same thing every day, but unfortunately, nothing changes unless we make little changes ourselves. Then things kind of stay the same. But I think you know what you need to do, honey. Just ignoring it a little bit. See, it's time to face your darkest fears, my love. It's not as bad as what you think. Okay. Hi, Kayleen. Can I also ask you to see anything around my dad's health? Okay. What's your dad's name, honey? If you could just type that up for me, that'd be great. Okay. We have to just go with the flow at the moment. As far as his health is concerned, I think he's doing far too much. And I think that's really taking a toll on his health. He needs to just settle down a bit and just let things ride out. I have a pain in my chest a little bit, so I don't know if it's to do with his lungs, maybe. But I can smell cigarettes. So I don't know if that's my dad or your dad. Okay. Oh, and see, healing begins. Okay. He really needs to take a step back and just settle down a bit and learn to relax, which is really hard because I know as you know we get older, we kind of think if we stop, we stop. So we've got to keep active and we've got to keep moving and we've got to keep doing things. But I think it's really important that we find time to go within ourselves, and I think that's how our healing starts. Just heal ourselves. Take some time out, meditate, have lots of gratitude. You're very welcome, my love. See, and it's blossom. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Okay. So speaking of meditations, on a Tuesday and Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock here in the Oracle Room, we actually hold a small meditation group. It's quite new here and it's gone off quite well. It's quite successful. Last night's meditation was meeting your spirit guides. So that was pretty awesome. A couple of the ladies that came and joined in had some pretty amazing breakthroughs and connections. Yeah, so there's a repeat on tonight, actually, if you'd like to come down and have a meditation. Mary, Tracey, can I please ask for a card for my hubby and my 2 boys? Of course, Mary. Of course you can. Oh, look. That's the love card. All right. There is so much love in that house. That's lovely. That's really nice. And see, it's not going anywhere. It's so strong. It's great. All right. Love and protection all around you. Mary, is there something in particular that you wanted to know about for your boys or for your husband? You could pop that up and I can ask for you. But I'll pull you another card. Okay, observe. So that means that maybe a change of perception. Step back and start thinking outside the box. They seem to be a bit rigid. Yeah, they seem to be a bit stuck and a bit rigid. So maybe just take a step back and look at things from a different perspective. Okay. Yeah, I feel a bit of struggle. Hey, Jodie. Anything for the next 3 months, please? Okay, let's have a look. Just have a card of guidance for Jodie, please. Okay. Now that says heal, honey. Okay, I can say that. It means you need to break out of your chains, break out of your confinements, set yourself free and start healing yourself. Okay. And by that I mean take time out and spend quality time with yourself. Whether it's meditating, whether it's walking in nature, it's just doing what you love and spending time on yourself. And I think that we're so busy in life, you know, with work and family and home, and we forget that we need to serve ourselves as well as others. So really concentrate on that. So just pull another card for you, actually. Well, there's 2. So, sorry, that says challenging times, okay? And because it's purple, I think it's to do, you're fighting yourself, okay? You're battling with yourself all the time. And I think you have a lot of guilt around you for needing to spend time on yourself, but you don't need to worry about that. And this one says awaiting results. So I feel you've got good foundation there, and that something, because it's red, something materialistic is coming. So I think you're in store for a gift. I'm not sure what that gift is, Sandra. You are most welcome, my love. And you need to do what you're passionate about, Jodie. You just need to find something for yourself, okay, sweetheart? Find something that you're passionate about and run with it. Ross, if you're led to reading me, do I pay out my mortgage now? Okay, let's have a look. Just have some guidance for Ross, please. Now that says nurture. So I think what you need to do is what is good for you. So in saying that, I feel there's a bit of pressure around you from others, but I think you need to follow your own intuition and do what's right for you, love. Don't let other people's opinions influence what you think is right for you. Okay? See, honey, that's your throat chakra. You need to speak your truth and get your truth out there. Okay? Yeah, other people's opinions are a beautiful thing. Marie, thank you. I've got to take care of myself. Yeah, and taking care of yourself, Marie, is really important. Because if we can't function at our best, then we can't function for anybody else. Really important to look after ourselves and take time out for ourselves. Ross shared. Loving to support and progress. I thank you. Yeah, this is a great network. Such a lovely little community to be in. Okay. And Ros, for you about your mortgage and paying everything off early, it just says spread your wings. Okay. So that means I just need you to be yourself and be out there and put yourself first. Okay. And don't worry about other people's opinions, my love. Do what's right for you. Erica, someone close to me passed recently. Oh, I'm sorry. Is he okay? I can feel a male presence, so I don't know if it's a male that's recently passed for you, honey, but I need you to trust in the fact that he's always, I'm saying he, because I feel a male presence. Just believe that they are always with you, honey, okay? Trust that they are always with you. And they always will be. Yeah, it's almost I can smell aftershave. So I think it was a man, but I truly believe that our past loved ones are always with us and that they are never ever far away, and that they hang around to protect us and make sure that we're okay. They're having a great time over there together. It's just ourselves that's up here a little bit. Sandra, lost my brother recently. Oh, right. Many family issues with brother and sister. Do you see things changing? I'm really sorry about that, sweetheart. What an awful, awful situation for you. But let's just have a look. And I know deaths in families can really change people and their perspectives. And it's not always for our higher good or for theirs. Greed tends to step in a bit. Yeah. This lead card just loves coming out today. You need to take the lead, sweetheart, and do what's right for yourself. Okay. Take the lead. Be assertive. Tell them what you expect and want and what you need. Okay. Do it with love and compassion and kindness. Whether they're being that way to you. Yeah. I feel a lot of sadness. This reading feels so relevant. Thanks. Georgie, you are most welcome, my love. You are most welcome. So just another card. Can you see me in a relationship soon? All right, Jodie. Let's have a look, sweetheart. And it's funny you asked that because these cards are John Holland, Psychic Tarot of the Heart. So perfect question. Okay. So that, if you can see that, sorry, that was a bit close. That says manifest. Okay. So that means you can manifest whatever you like. But in saying that, the universe provides us with whatever we ask for. Okay. So if you keep saying, oh, I need a relationship, and the universe will go, okay, we'll just give Jodie a relationship and we'll just give her that. Be specific and really concentrate on the traits of the person that you want to attract. Okay. Put it out there, sweetheart. Keep asking the universe and they will provide. Okay. But yeah, as I said, be precise, be specific on the traits that you would like. Right? Instead of just saying, oh, I need someone in my life, I need a relationship. Just say, oh, I want a relationship with someone who's going to be respectful and trustworthy and is going to treat me like a queen. And you keep saying that every day, honey, and the universe will shower that on you. But I keep hearing May. So just keep that in the back of your mind, Jodie. Okay? May. Ross, Tracey, thanks for the card. Nature is so appreciated right now, and especially the throat chakra. Wonderful blessings to you. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Blessings to you too. Speak your truth, my love. You know, everyone's so scared of offending people by, you know, saying what we need. Oh, bugger that. I had a vision to collaborate with other women and create retreats for women this year. Oh, that sounds wonderful. It's a new direction for me. Will this come to fruition? Blessings. All right, Georgie. This card just fell out. So that says believe and succeed. Okay. So yes, honey, anything you put your mind to, you can. It'll be successful. And I really think that the more we get together as a community and we have these retreats for self-healing and unconditional love, and I really think that's what we need in this world at the moment, is more of that. But I really truly feel that they're going to be very successful. Yeah, collaboration with women, mate. Let's do it. Sounds great. Roz, oh, the spread your wings, how spot on. Now that I'm getting out there, the live still intuitive reading down things. Oh, well done, sweetheart. Absolutely. Spread your wings for sure. Spread that love and light. Awesome. Rita, hi Rita. Hello, can I have a reading? Of course you may. Just have some cards of guidance for Rita, please. Okay. Now that says control, sweetie. And that tells me that you need to take control of your own life. I see lots of other people giving you their opinions and putting a lot of pressure on you. But I think you need to take your control back. Yeah, that's pretty important. The word doormat keeps popping into my mind, and I'm sorry, I really don't mean that to be rude. I just think you need to take back your control and get some respect. You need to get that respect back. I feel like, yeah, people are walking all over you at the moment, honey, and that's not healthy. Okay, and detach. So take a step back from the situation, okay? Just let them work it all out on their own. Just take a step back and deal with what's good for you. Okay. Right. Robin, hi Robin, how are you? Hi, just wondering, can you see me falling pregnant this year? Nice watching you. Oh, thank you. Falling pregnant this year. I actually see a lot of blue around you, so I think there's a little boy on this way for you. But let's have a look. It's a card of guidance for Robin, please. Aha! Yes, Love bounce. So number one, again, is a new beginning, okay? And green is to do with your emotions and relationships. So I dare say there's a baby for this thing, right? Yeah. And like I said, I see a lot of blue, feel a lot of blue energy. So I believe it to be a little boy. Okay. So thanks for sharing, everybody. There's been lots of comments up saying that you've been sharing this and inviting people in, so thank you. Hi, Sin. Hi there, hon. Could you please tell me if my finances are going to improve? I lost my darling husband recently and I'm trying to follow the right path. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry for your loss. So sorry. But yes, definitely. Let's have a look at your finances, though. Okay, so that says dreams coming true. Okay. You've got everything you need right here. And it's just outside of your grasp. But I feel big improvements for your finances are going to happen for you very soon. Okay. I'm really sorry about your husband. I do feel him around, though. I can taste beer in my mouth. I'm not a drinker. But I can taste beer, so I don't know if he was a beer drinker. That's your crown chakra speed. So Sin, that means use your intuition. And I think you know that he's about. I think you know that. And I think you can smell him and taste him too. I know that always sounds weird when I say it, but Sandra, OMG, you are so awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, well, thank you. Keep those compliments coming. Jodie, thank you. You're very welcome, my love. Very welcome, Jodie. Okay. More questions, guys. Keep them coming in. Hi, Jen. How are you? Hope you're well, love. Hope you're well. How's everyone coping with this bloody weather? Oh, it's terrible. Georgie, woohoo, believe and receive. That's beautiful. Thank you. And it's true. Whatever you want to manifest, my love, you believe it and you will get it. We can manifest anything you like. Just remember to be direct with what you want. Jen, can you please tell me if my health is going to deteriorate or improve? Sure. Well, I have a bit of back pain with you too, Jen. My lower right. I don't know if it's your hip. Okay, card of guidance for Jen, please, on her health. Oh, see, healing begins. I think you will improve in your health. I think you need to look at your medication though. Okay, go and have a chat with your GP and just see if there's any adjustments or changes that can be made to your medication. And I think that's going to make a massive difference. Okay. And of course, a lot of people don't realise that the more we meditate and have positive thoughts and things like that, we can actually heal ourselves. So look into that too, my love. Hi, Helen. Good morning. I'd love a reading, please. Work, finances, and travel. Oh, travel sounds nice. So we just have some guidance for Helen, please. Oh, I guess they're the ones. New vitality. Okay. So lots of new beginnings today, which is awesome. And spread your wings. So I do say everything's on the positive for you, my love, and I can see you travelling. Can definitely see you travelling. All right. Anything for Helen? Awaiting results. That's red. So it's materialistic gain. Awesome. I don't know if you're going to be having a new job or a promotion, but I can see more money around you. Yeah, that's awesome. So I think your career you're going in the right direction. I think there's more money coming for you. Like I said, I don't know if it's a different position or a promotion, but you're definitely going to travel. Kylie, hi, I would love a card, please. Yeah, you certainly have one. Hi, Kylie, thanks for jumping on board, love. Nice to see you here. Okay, just a card of guidance for Kylie, please. Anything will do. When you're ready, jump out. Okay, that says dedicated effort. All right, and it's a red card, so it's to do with money and I think what your situation now is because you've been working so hard, you've been putting in such a great effort that your rewards are going to be great. So I can definitely see some abundance coming for you. Okay, that one fell out for you as well. See, well-deserved reward. Okay, Kylie, so it's coming, babe, and it's red. So it's materialistic, which is money or usually money. So good stuff. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much. I'll let you know with a full psychic to tell me yes, and I'm a boy. Oh, well, that's awesome. Oh, that's great. 4 people telling you the same thing. I think you can start listening and believing now, okay? And trust that we know what we're talking about. Paula, good morning. I am torn and would like to know if my ex has been lying to me about my daughter. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that you're in that situation, Paula. Let's have a look. So this just fell out for you. Okay. Someone's not telling the truth, my love. Unfortunately, I think you might be telling porkies. I think that kind of needs to be handled quickly. Yeah, it's funny what people think that they can get away with. But I'm just going to ask for another card for you, Paula. Okay, open up. So this communication between the two of you is really important, and I think this needs to be spoken about quick six, and it needs to get sorted. Because unfortunately, I think he's telling you porcupines, which is a shame. Not a great example for your little girl. Yeah, it's time to move forward and just get on it. Okay, don't waste any more time, sweetie. Liza, hi. What direction to take for my business this year, and would my son attend school? Thanks. Oh, let's have a look. I see lots of writing, so I think you're filling in your diary, and I think you're going to become quite busy with your business this year, sweetheart. But let's have a look. Please. Joy and stability. So yeah, your business is going to absolutely blossom and bloom. You're going to be quite busy. So that's amazing. And I'll just ask about your lad. My son attends school. It's the card of guidance, thanks. Okay, that one. Low control. I think you might need to, he needs to have some assistance. I think he's quite willing to let you take control of this and give him a heads up and a hand. Okay, I think he's struggling a little bit. Someone's got to take control, and it may as well be his mum. Okay, but your business is going to boom. So thank you for that. Okay. Any more questions, Robin? Do you have a Facebook page, and where are you located? Yes, Robin, we do have a Facebook page. Our business name is The Oracle Room. I'm located on Bagster Road in Salisbury North, South Australia. Yeah, it's quite a new little shop. We've only been open for a couple of months, but my business partner Kym and I have been doing readings and markets for quite a while, well over a year now, I think. But I've actually been reading cards intuitively since I was about 15. You can tell by my grey. It's been quite a while. I'm 43 this year. So, yeah, we're located in Salisbury North in Adelaide, South Australia. Feel free to check out our website, theoracleroom.com.au, all lowercase, all one word. Yeah, we'd love to see you. I'm actually looking at doing some readings and things as well via Zoom or Skype. So if we get an interest in that, I think that's definitely something that we're going to be looking into. That way we can help everybody. Should be great. And then we can grow our community. You know, community is a great thing. Lots of people, same beliefs. You know, it's great. As I was saying before, if you're keen, tonight at 7 p.m. we have a meditation group, and tonight's meditation is meeting your spirit guides. Last night was quite amazing. A couple of the ladies that were in the group had some awesome connections and awesome breakthroughs. They met their guide and spoke to them and that in the room. It was amazing. So yeah, come along tonight, guys, if you like. 7 o'clock. Sandra, my grandson is going on school camp interstate. Will he be okay? Everyone has been trying to contact my daughter from the other side. Okay. Mothers are funny whether they're here or on the other side. They're around us all the time. Once they pass over, they become more protective as well. So your mother's always around trying to contact her. I just think she's a bit blind to it and doesn't realise that she's there. Yeah. Okay, I'll just pull your cards there. Oh, choose your battles. All right. So not everything has to be so difficult. All right. Try and yeah, not everything. Don't make everything so hard. Okay. But, and I think that's what the mother on the other side. I think that's her message. Choose your battles. But I'll just ask about the camp. I used to love going to camps when I was a kid at school. It's great. Yeah, everything's fine. Okay. A lot of love, a lot of support. Simply love. Everything's going to be beautiful. It's going to have a great time. Michelle, heading back to Morocco tomorrow. Business info, please. Heading back to Morocco. How exciting. Michelle. Perfect business. Oh, two. Okay. First one is teach. So they're sitting at the front of the staircase, and as you can see the staircase right at the back. So it's quite a long road. Okay. But just know that the dog means loyalty. So you've got a lot of loyal people around you that are going to love and support your business. Okay. The road is a bit long, but you're going to get there. Everything's going to be fine, right? Okay. And the second card that fell out is your throat chakra. So get yourself out there, speak your truth, tell people what you want and need from them. Okay. But I truly believe everything's going to be lovely. All right. Business is going to be really, really good. Robert, wow, do you help? I've had health issues. Any chance for a second question? If not, all good. No, look, you can have as many questions as you like, honey. That's what we're here for. I'm just going to pull a card for your health. I find it really hard to breathe at the minute, so I don't know if there's something going on in your chest or if it's asthma or... I'm finding it really tricky, really hard to breathe. Just a card of guidance, please. Now that says move, okay? That's a change of direction. And again, I think this has been pretty common here today, but I think a second opinion is really needed and your health needs to be looked at by somebody else. I think you need to see a specialist. As I said, I'm having a bit of trouble breathing, so to do with your chest. Yeah, don't wait, sweetheart. Get it sorted, especially if you want a healthy pregnancy. Okay, so get on it, and yeah, second opinion or see a specialist. Okay. Sid, thank you so much, hon. I have decided to take on a counselling course for 12 months to give back. Oh, well done you. Some travel before would be nice, wouldn't it, just? Absolutely. All right, let's just have a look. Oh, that one, they're popping out for you straight away. See, giving and receiving, sweetheart, and that's what it's all about, okay? So I see a lot of success. Red, again, all right, it's manifesting materialistic things, which is usually, okay? But I really think this is a great move for you. And because you're doing it with the right intentions, it's about giving back, all right? Clarity of belief. Know what you need to do, babe, all right? And I think yeah, you're gonna do very, very well in your course, and yeah, top of the class. I keep getting in my head, top of the class. So good for you, sweetheart, and not someone. So new beginnings. Okay, excellent, excellent. Wow, time's nearly up already. That's gone so fast. Jen, can I ask another question? My niece is going to be okay. Jen, you can ask as many questions as you like while we're here, sweetie. That's what it's all about. But I'm just going to ask that your niece just some guidance, please. Okay. The first card is listen. All right. So I feel the situation now. You're at a point where you've just got to kind of step back, and listen to what's actually being said. All right. Let's not make assumptions. really get a focus on what's going on. Okay, a little bit more information's needed, and to get that information, we just need to take a step back, shut it for a sec, and let them have their say. All right, that way we can get to the truth. And the second one is embrace. All right, which is the world. So to me, that's probably the best card in the whole deck, which is the best positive outcome that you could ever ask for. So I think everything's going to be fine with them, honey, but we just need to step back a little bit and let them have their say so that the whole situation can come to a head and get dealt with quickly. Okay? But yeah, definitely a positive outcome. Okay? Cardio, hey, I hope you're well. I am well, actually. Thank you for asking. Would love a card reading, and I hope you're well too. Let's just have a card. Oh, that one's popped out. Oh, see, Blossom, it's the sun. Everyone's got so many good vibes today. That's amazing. It's right in your hands, honey. Happiness, success, love. Yeah, that's the sun. So, bright, shiny days. Unless you'd like something a bit, another specific question, I can pull you more cards. That's fine. Lois, may I have a card reading, please? Yes, darling, you may. Let's have a card of guidance for Lois, please. I think she needs to know. Okay. That says, Lois, if you can read that, take the lead. All right? Sometimes in life, we just need to put on our big girl pants or big boy pants, stand up and do stuff for ourselves. Okay? There's a lot of people with a lot of opinions, and they're quite happy to share them with us and what we should think and what we should be doing and how we should be doing things. It's up to you, babe. Okay? We make our own destiny, we make our own manifestations, we make our own life, and it's up to us to step up and go, no, this is what I need. Right? Second card, open up. Tell people exactly what you need. Be assertive. Okay? Okay. Paula. Thank you, hon. He won't speak about it. She hasn't spoken to me for years. Follow your gut feeling. Yes, please follow your gut feeling. Absolutely. That's what it's all about, my love. Hi, Donna from the US. Hello from Adelaide, Australia. Wonderful. I'll check it out. I'm 9 hours away in Tubby Bay. Yeah, quite a drive. Hey, Karen. Hi, have anything for me, please? I certainly do, lovely. Certainly do. It says refusing to see. So you know the issues that are happening at the moment. You're just a bit blinded to them, and that's the word denial keeps popping into my head. You know what to do, babe.
Time to close.
Oh, how you going? So we're done.
No, I'll put up the sign and you're good for another 5 seconds.
Okay, awesome. So anything else then? Let's have a look.